Alrighty, welcome back to Metro Last Light, and I do have to say something that maybe you guys didn't know this, but I actually, I just watched the intro of the game. I'm gonna pause so that guy stops being like, get inside! So I just watched the intro of the game with the whole telling of like Artyom and his mother. So I just wanted to let you know that in terms of like timeline, I hadn't seen it until after I took that last break. So that's how come I was kind of like, did Artyom even get born before the whole war started? And then I found out that he did, you know, spend time up top. Yeah, I'm my bad. But I watched the intro because I thought the intro was gonna, like, I knew the intro happened at the beginning, but I always skip splash screens and shit like that, right? So it happened, and I was like, oh, okay, well, I'll just catch it the next time it goes up. And it doesn't ever come back unless you wait in the main menu for a while, or you go to the chapters. So I didn't know that until afterwards. And I just wanted to bring that up. So now I know Artyom was born beforehand, before the war, and he spent some time, got to eat some ice cream. All right, we're good. Good. All right. What do we got going on? No, I want to bring this up. Okay. Dark One's been sold to Hansa traders. Pavel says he can contact Polis if we meet his friends. All right, sure. I can meet his friends. We're partners now. So that means we gotta trust each other. Pavel? Aw.
It's my height. The new standards say I'm 2 centimeters short. What happens when they find us here?
Take it easy. No one's chasing you. Anyway, 2 centimeters isn't much.
Not for you, maybe. You can join the army and be a citizen again. But your dependents get hanged.
I will join the army if you don't stop.
Hey, don't say that. She's your daughter or girlfriend. Don't say you're gonna join the army on her. What the hell's going on here?
No, we can't.
Sorry, that's forbidden without a permit.
How about just the kids?
And leave the parent here? No, you better just wait there.
But you did let the first group in.
No, they're sitting on their train at the transfer track. Be grateful you're on the platform where you have some space.
Understood.
Okay. Well, let's go meet with Pavel. No, I'm not listening to this stuff.
We've been in the
Hey!
dark all our lives, and now we're freaks?
This happens all the time.
But why? Why to us?
They keep raising the standards. Last time it was our neighbors. This time, it's us. Won't be long before Führer has the station to himself.
But what do we do now?
Live! And be glad we won't have our skulls measured every day.
Oh, I'm fainting. Hard to breathe.
Breathe, lady. Breathe.
Calm down. Take a breath. Everything is all right. Everything is fine.
We really need to put a stop to these Nazis. They're getting really insane. That chick is worrying about her height. These people are worrying about stuff. These guys aren't even being let in. We gotta put a stop to this. Pavel, hey!
So, that's our plan. The station next to this one is Revolution Square. One of ours. Red. And Revolution is spitting distance to Polis. So, I, as a good communist, which I am, will vouch for you. They'll have to let you through, and you'll be home in no time. What do you think?
Are you the one they just told us about?
Yes, we are.
Great, come in then.
So, my Spartan friend, have a look around. There's plenty to see here, huh? I'll talk to my people and find you.
Alright, cool. Maybe I can finally buy something with my money. Get off my face. Okay, that is... Ugh. Okay. It just casually passed through. Shouldn't the physics shit, like, put it on them normally? Alright, fine, whatever. Ooh, a note! What do we got? Pavel needs some time to set everything up. The citizens of other stations need a permit to enter the Red Line. The state in permanent preparation for war readily sees a spy in any outsider, so I have some time to look around the theater. This station is a real legend of the Metro, not unlike Polis. The difference being that while Polis gathered most of the surviving scientists, the theater is considered to be the cultural capital of the Metro. Cultural capital. Yeah, that's not going to capture. So these aren't even the Nazis, these are the Reds, being communists, and like... Oh man, the Nazis and the Reds are crazy. Oh well. Hey, Piggy! Is he eating blood? Ugh. Maybe you should spray some of these bugs. They could be like radiated uh-oh. Hey, pal. Nice pants. Huh. Okay, maybe I can go through. Nope, can't go that way. All right. Howdy.
Bullets to the last surviving theatrical critic. Bullets for mercy on your souls.
Can I actually give him? I can give him one. Here you go. Have one.
So, young man, I see you like my witty sign. There's a place for everyone in this underground. Murderers, whores, tyrants, money changers, even peasants, for Christ's sake. All are welcome here. Even lousy actors. I live in a theater where we breathe the miasma of the decaying Bolshoi. This station is overpopulated with the ghosts of the opera. But is there a place here for the best critic of our once great country? Hell no. I tell the truth. And I am repaid with insults and poverty? I say you are a disgrace to the name of Bolshoi. And they reply, now Bolshoi is us and us alone. They're immune to criticism. They choose money over art. And these poor souls traveling from all over Metro to see the glorious Bolshoi, they are played for fools. They say that art only interests the well-fed. But, my young friend, I will argue that even the hungry need art. For thinking on exalted matters dulls the pain of an empty stomach. But, sadly, true art is 20 years gone. What remains is profane trash. And so my own hunger persists. Will you honor what we've lost by perhaps donating a bullet?
I just gave you a bullet.
So there are still men, not just marionettes.
You better be happy. I just gave you 2 bullets, which isn't really a hell of a lot because I have like 200. In fact, how many bullets I had? 268. All right, so I had 270, even number, but now okay. Hey, you! Drink for the great Artyom.
That's exactly why we
Not?
need theater. The drink and the show warms your body and soul.
Give your
Without
sons and
that,
your loved ones the
I
gift
would
of
may as well end
happiness.
it all.
Feast in the time of plague.
There are only so many
So,
tickets.
when does our guest arrive? The masked one with the scythe.
Any minute now. So drink up.
Cheers!
The masked one? It's very weird that like you get rewarded that like flash of like experience thing every time you listen into other people's conversations.
That's a really appetizing smell.
And Führer.
Isn't that a little bit
He
rude?
told me all about their standards,
As
about
if
the racial
mushrooms give mushrooms soft. Keep your hands out of the pot.
but really they're
Why? What happened?
Vitya didn't make it.
How?
We were heading back. A demon appeared. We all hit the ground and shot at the demon until it fled. No one suffered a scratch. But Vitya didn't get up. His mask, it had cracked open on the brick.
And you left him there to die.
No, Katya, we tried to save
Don't
him.
lose your chance.
But it was too
Give
late.
yourselves and your
No,
loved ones the gift of happiness.
Vitya.
We buried him there. A good place. We put white stones on the grave.
He just walks off.
Let her be.
Okay. Well, how about you girls? How are you gals doing? You know, there was a really considerable lack of chicks in the last game, except for the one that tricked you.
Papa is a stalker. He'll get me one of those dolls.
My dad is the pilot. He'll get me 100.
Well, mine said he'd get it tomorrow.
Mom says when he comes back, if I behave. But he's not coming back until later.
Ah, so it's not going to be soon? Let's go to Natasha's then and play with her doll for now.
Let's go!
Or you could just steal that one. It is the Metro. How you girls doing? Were those your
What
kids?
should I have said?
I don't know. Truth?
Who can live with truth like that? His commander said there was nothing left to bury. He begged forgiveness for letting him die.
Sorry.
Aw.
What are you going to do now?
I don't know. How can I go on like this?
Aw, that girl's father's dead. That's a shame. All right, let's move on. How many other things can we eavesdrop on?
Can't be.
Hey!
I don't believe it.
We know.
Do the shadows. Yeah, lighting.
So scary, just like the real thing.
A demon. Look at it flap its wings.
It's a bird. Caw!
That's
No, that's it. All right.
been taking off. And my dad saw lots of demons. We're right, Uncle Misha. This is a demon.
Well, it's... all right, let it be a demon. But there used to be birds like this.
Don't lose your chance.
See?
Yourselves and your
Are
loved
they
ones the
mean like
gift of
demons?
happiness.
No, they were beautiful. Some were big, but smaller than demons. Birds didn't attack people. They would wake you in the morning with their songs. Now, what animal is this one?
Could it be an osalis? The nose is too big, though. Serge, did your dad tell you about beasts like that?
No, and he was everywhere. Even the library. Even the park. He saw a bear once. Is this a bear, Uncle Misha?
It's an elephant. You saw them in the
Were
book.
elephants scary? Could the nosalises be what's left of them?
The elephants, oh, they were large, but they never attacked first. Only when they were provoked. But if they got mad, they could stomp you.
That's just like a nosalis. Dad says if a big nosalis starts running, she stomps everything in their path. She'll even stomp her own kids.
Well, they could be related. They had elephants at the zoo after all. Though they definitely are smaller now if they are dinosauruses. And what kind of bird is this?
That's the swan. Look at its long neck. I know that bird. It was in a book, and Mama has a picture of it with those numbers in the corner. She has it hanging on the wall.
Otlично, that is a swan. And why are you boys keeping silent? You saw the book and saw the calendar on Thomas.
I thought it was some kind of mutant.
Me too. It does look like the picture in the book, but this one was moving.
Look, boys, try imagining that there's still...
There are only so many tickets.
All right. Who is this?
This is definitely a spider bug. Look at its mandibles. Or is it its legs?
It's a rabbit!
It's a goat, just like on that picture. Are those
horns
poisoned? It's happy with those.
It's a rabbit!
Does it hate light too?
It's a rabbit!
With these.
I'm done with you
so
people.
afraid
It's a
of
rabbit.
goats.
I'm gone.
Goats are
You guys,
worse
I
than
don't know.
spider
No.
bugs.
Stupid
They are
kids.
afraid of light.
Metro 2034, Metro 2033, Metro 2035. Okay. That's interesting. I think Metro Last Light is kind of like its own custom story taking place after Metro 2033. Because Metro 2034 supposedly is completely different from Metro 2033. So yeah, I don't think they'd be able to use that story.
When do we become mutant fucker?
Have you got enough
Ooh.
money to last a week?
A week?
Oh.
2 days, maybe. Then my life is over. And it took so long to save up. Oh well, good riddance. At least I had some fun in the end.
What? You give up?
Throwing knives, silent
You can
and
still make it
deadly.
to stalkers instead of mere aids. Look, I got money for 3 days. So drinks are on me.
That's nice. What about you? What do you sell?
Sell regular, sell smoked swag, large, roast bacon.
Ooh, bacon. But roast? Ew, no. I like fried bacon better. All right, you. Give me some stuff. What do we got? I need ammo. So, because I'm really, really dry on ammo for the
These
assault
bullets
rifle.
are good, despite being handmade.
Despite being handmade. Yeah, I'll forgive you. All right.
Just buy. Can't find these anywhere else.
All right. Was that a bad idea? Probably, but I need to spend my money on something. Hey, that's a nice set of guns here. What do you? How much do they cost?
Bullets, purchase.
Oh, I can sell them to him. Oh, maybe I will, just so I can get a little bit of extra money. What can we buy from here? Okay, well, I don't really want any of those. Stock. Spring-loaded, created by, spring-loaded stock created by the Smithy's gun wizards effectively compensate for the recoil, increasing the gun's accuracy. Oh, so that's what that is. It's a stock. All right, what about here? What can we get? The silencer? Nah. Does that have a stock? It doesn't. 60 ammo. Oh, the cost is on the board. Okay, no. No, I'm good. I don't want to spend 60 ammo for a silencer. No, thank you.
Well, happy self-defense.
Yeah, I think I'm fine with the guns I have. For now. Because we have... I mean, they might be two of the same type of guns, but it's alright. I don't want to listen to anything else. Maybe this guy.
The best you'll find.
I don't know. It's prohibited. Maybe I'll just get a drink instead.
You can drink anywhere. This is a theater. Anything goes. But hey, I won't twist your arm. Just don't come back in 10 minutes. When you change your mind, it all be gone.
Wait a minute, I gotta think.
Think faster. Look, there's another tourist there. If you don't buy this, he's sure to.
Alright, I'm taking it.
He just abused me to get a sale. I don't care about the theater.
Yeah, thanks, man. If not for you, I'd never get this sucker to buy. If you want some for yourself, come back in the evening. I'm waiting for a new supply.
No. I'm good. I'm not here for the theater. Alright, what do we got? Note? No wonder! The world-famous Bolshoi Theater is right above the station! There are rumors that there are underground passages from its basement into the metro, and that's the reason why many of its actors and other staff were able to save themselves on Judgment Day. They founded a new Bolshoi down here at the station. It is the theater rumors of which even... Wait. It is the theater rumors of which... reach... I hate when words do this. Of which reach even the farthest corners of the metro. And since the habitable world ends where the metro lines end, you could say that New Bolshoi is also known around the world. I guess. Some say it actually preserves the traditions of its great predecessor. They say that the earth continues to spin while the Bolshoi still puts on the shows. Now I wish to see one of those. Perhaps I finally got my chance? Well, perhaps, I guess. Hello. Excuse me. Coming through. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, hey, Pavel!
Well, Artyom, I made all the arrangements. We can go to the revolution now. They will let us in through the theater.
Yes! Great! Fantastic! Alright, so we can go in through here. Hey, fella. Pavel, come on. I want to go into the theater. I want to see the show.
Show me your tickets.
Steve Bloom.
Oh, sure. Come in.
Why is this not curved?
Well, Stanislavski, you can watch the show if you like. I'll wait for you at the dressing room.
Okay, sure. Sweet. Let's see what the show's like.
If you'd be so kind. The can.
Oh, did we miss it? Oh, there we go! Yeah! Whoa! I don't know what's going on here, but cool.
Sorry, man. Time to move on. You patron of the art.
Hey! No, but the show! Oh, it's over! You made me miss it!
Oh, Pavel Igorevich. So glad to see you. Where have you been? You don't like us anymore?
Helen, no, что? I'm totally in love with you girls, but I've been busy with work. I'm very, very sorry. I'll come back soon. I promise. Yeah, ты Сюдюгубу.
Jana, let me use your powder.
Some of these girls are a little bit creepy.
Hey.
No, I'm
good.
Why can't your boyfriend buy you something better? Her boyfriend is cheap, that's why.
I don't have a reflection!
No, he's reliable and doesn't waste his money.
In that case, you should just marry him.
I'm a vampire! I'm a vampire! Oh my god! I'm a vampire! I have shadows, but no legs. I have shadows, but no reflection.
And in the meantime, we make you some
I block light, but I don't give light back.
At least I have a man of my own.
Oh shit, I gotta go. Pavel! Okay, I guess we'll just go through here then. Hello!
Anyways, I tell you, we should be going, but let's drink to the fact we are still alive, huh? It's on me, okay?
Sure? I'm not sure I trust a drink. We are the Metro. We might be partners, but... fuck it. You got a meal set out for me.
Go over a special from the old stock, been infusing it for half a year.
Opa, that's great. So, let's drink, Artyom.
Ah, yeah! I hope this isn't poison.
Smooth stuff, huh? And this is a good place, but home is the best, you know? You know, I've traveled all over the metro and people talk all kinds of shit about the Red Line. That it's awful there, there's no food, that we shoot comrades for nothing, and you can't even tell a joke without getting arrested. Wait, let's have another drink.
I think
Here goes, Artyom!
Okay! Drink! Ah!
Wow. So, yes, our life is a bit strict. One party, one leader, one ideology, but we have order. And everything is shared. Food, medicine, fuel, shelter. No rich men, true, but no beggars either. Another drink.
You want to solve?
To equality. Come on, Artyom. No, пей до дна. Хорошо прошла. Where was I? Yes. Look at the far stations. They freaking eat each other, sell their kids as slaves. It's like the Stone Age. Left to his own devices, a man becomes a beast, you know?
Guy's floating.
Order is all that matters. That's our salvation. So you can believe whatever, but I am red. I am red until the day I die. I drink to order, William.
To order! Yeah!
Come on, Artyom, come on! Bottoms up!
Yeah!
Bottoms up!
Oh God, I'm a light-ass drinker.
My friend.
Uh-oh.
That's how it goes. Don't be mad, Artyom. Just doing my job to protect the Red Line. And you, Musketeer, are from the wrong side of the barricade.
But we're partners!
Privates, take this comrade in.
Partners!
Yes, Major, sir.
Yes, sir.
Oh. Oh God. Oh.
Welcome back, Comrade Major.
It is private.